Hi guys. I work in the healthcare field, and since the coronavirus has been out, I'm seeing a lot of people wearing gloves, and they seem to think that it's a positive for them to wear the gloves, but the truth and the fact is that you're actually doing yourself more harm than good. So I decide to do a bit of an experiment using the gloves so that you actually see what it is you are doing to yourself when you use the gloves. You're actually better off washing your hands or using hand sanitizer. But I'm gonna go through a process here, and then you're gonna see what happens when you actually use the gloves. So hold a sec. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to put some blue dye onto my make-believe train pole, and we're gonna see what happens when we use the gloves, we travel, we hold on to the train pole, etc., etc. So just bear with me, and we're gonna walk through this together, and we're gonna see what the end result is of us using the gloves regardless of what it is we're doing. Okay, so I'm putting some of the dye on a piece of a paper towel, and I am going to, this is going to be my makeshift train pole here, and I'm going to apply it onto the pole. Okay, so now I'm going to put on a pair of gloves. Okay, and we're going to go to the pole, and we're on the train, and we're basically holding on to the train that everybody else that would have been infected would have come and hold onto. So we're holding on to the train, and then sometimes we switch hands and we hold on with our other hand, right? We sit down. Sometimes if we get a seat, we sit down. All right. We sit down, we hold our hand, we pick up our phones, we play a game, we might answer a text, where they're busy on the phone. When we're finished, we get a call. Gloves are still on. All these germs are still there on it. And then we take the phone, we put it to our ear. With all the germs that would have been on it from the text messages, from the scrolling through, all of that, when we're done, we take the phones, we put it to our ear. Guess what? We put in the germs now on our face, you see? There we go. And if it happens to be where the mouthpiece is, guess what? You're getting it right there. Now, I'm going to use some alcohol sanitizer to wipe off the phone. You see that? That would have been your germs. That would have been all over your face. Another thing that we tend to do when we're wearing these gloves, we have bags. So we come from shopping. We have the gloves with all the germs on it. We hold our bags. We take it home. When we get home, here we go. All that blue stuff, all that germs is on the bag. So we take it, we get home. Our kids come to us. And what do? We take off the gloves. And after we take off the gloves, we come back now and we go back in the same bag that has all these germs all over it. We go back in the bag with all the germs, and we take out of it whatever it is we brought. We may or may not wash our hands, and hopefully I'm hoping that we do wash our hands, and we go and we prepare stuff for our children. Here's the thing. When you took this out of your bag with the germy hand, it went all over this. It went all over the bread. And then you go now and you open these things. Even if you wash your hand, you come back and you hold on to the germy bag and the germy bottle to open it. And then we prepare stuff and we give it to our kids. Do you understand the reason why this whole glove thing is not a good idea? Better you use your hand, walk with your bottle of hand sanitizer, or when you get home, make sure you wash your hand. This glove is actually getting us in a whole heap of trouble with this corona. Instead of assisting us, it is actually preparing you for your detriment. I saw a young lady today and she was busy on her phone with the gloves on. And when she was done, she put the phone in her pocket, took out a pack of chips, and went on to eat it. A couple days ago, I'm coming on the train, a lady with gloves just like these, both hands. She has a shopping bag in her hand. When she gets up from the seat, she holds on to the pole. And while the train is coming to a stop, she started itching her ear with the gloved hand. So the glove really is not working in your favor. You're actually putting yourself at higher risk with the glove than without it. All right, so remember, it's better you wash your hand or you walk with a bottle of hand sanitizer. More than anything else, when you get home, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. The solution for those bags that you come out with is better when you get home, you open the bag and have someone else come and remove the stuff out of the bag, because your hand would have held on to the outside, the handles of the bag, and you would be contaminated. So it's better you come open the bags and let someone else come take the stuff out, and then you throw your bag away and then go wash your hand. Remember to be safe, guys.